Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Kingmaker of the Damned, here in Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Today has been tough. So I want to kill some people and get rid of that stress. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go kill some people. And to assist us in our journey of killing people, I have upgraded the Headhunter. Now, we've never used this guy before, but at the end of last episode, we took a look through all of his abilities, and I assessed that he needed some accuracy. So I gave him some accuracy. I turned 4 bones into 2 of these green ones, uncommon bones, and then made an uncommon etched bone to give him 12 accuracy, and look, now he's over 100%. Beautiful. I also gave him a misericord that we had literally just laying about, so that's cool. Remember, our good old Headhunter friend is basically just physical damage. So we're going to put him in Group 1, and we're going to see how much we can exploit the living crap out of the Lich Headhunter combination. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Now, I did receive a comment about the Shade. The Shade's awesome, and the comment was to stack Evasion on him because of his feature here, which I did remember to look at, which is each time an enemy attacks the Shade and misses, they receive 120% magic damage. So, evasion is good. Have we picked up any evasion from here? No, we haven't. But it's not like I've missed out either, so I don't feel that bad. We can also make him an evasion item, but, you know, that's later. That's for later. But first, we also decided where we're going to go. We're going to run it down mid. And then branch off into the distance. But I noticed something when I was observing the map a bit closer before I began recording. I didn't look this up, but I think I have figured out how to get dump here. Yes, and that is that in this map, somewhere in the great wide world, some of these encounters possess Dampier. Somewhere. I'll find one, I promise. Maybe I won't. I thought it was like right here. Anyway, when I was looking at these battles when I logged in to prepare recording, well, earlier, because it's not here obviously now, there was a Dampier. I'm pretty sure it was a Dampier because it had the dope hat. Look at this shadow. They have a dope hat on. There aren't many other models with dope hats, okay? So I think what we do is we somehow get 3 Dampiers. Dampier? Dampier is the actual word. But there appears to be a typo. We get 3 Dampiers to join us somehow, some way. We use those Dampiers to somehow, some way, create vampires. I think I pieced it together. I love that meme, where it's a picture like, I've connected the dots. You haven't connected shit. I've connected them. I love it so much. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's run down mid, shall we? I pulled our good old Banshee and Shade out of the mortuary, to heal them up here because it's a well. We have max mana because we just ascended from the previous level. You know, that sort of thing. But let's go make a ruckus with our good old Headhunter friends. We should be encountering a new foe. Yes, a bard. That's what I was going to guess. So, this is the rogue. There are 2 of them, which is kind of unfortunate because we're here to kill them and they don't like being killed. I don't know anyone that does, though. Deals additional damage depending on the amount of vigor that the target has lost. We're about to hit some people really hard with the good old Headhunter, so, little worried. The crossbowman we encountered last time as well, he has reduced chance of escaping and going insane. That didn't stop us, though. And the bard escapes if she is the last remaining squad member. Oh, she does have 1 ward, but we kill everyone else and she runs away. Wow. How very bard-like. Now, if only she was flirting with the undead, she'd be a real bard. Oh, I didn't go for what I upgraded. Basically, with dual cruelty, I made it so that I can control who it targets, because it is random by nature. And then with Harvest the Bleeding, I leaned in on its random fact. So, yeah. I'm not going to make him run amok, as fun as that would be. And boy, would it be fun. I mean, both the Headhunter and the zombie want to crit, right? So I guess I lied.
Rage released.
I want the zombie to crit, because zombie critting is more funny. To me. Oh yeah, and we have this trap thing. That sounds fun. Let's trap. It's going to hit really hard and strip them of their armor and resistance. And I actually didn't check to see if the bard had armor or resistance. So what I should have done is put it on the crossbow, who we know has armor. She does not have armor resistance, so it's kind of pointless, but... Okay. Let's load her up. You are going to dominate. We do have the cloud, but I don't feel like using it. All according to my master plan. Wait, what was that? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Alright, hold on. I'm going to be putting down a bomb, I think. I think you need to get bombed, lady. Well. Okay. That went well. Good evening, fair lady. And goodbye.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
That was fun. I knew I had to put an end to that. One way or another. Alright, have fun. Go blow something up. Leave me alone. I feel like I could just one-shot one of these rogues right now. To the target and an enemy standing behind it. Kaboom. Now we're moving. Because you need to be up front. Now you're... Goodbye. Damn it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Is sneaking. If an ally missed, this effect doesn't dispel. Huh. I'm just going to put a bomb there.
Tingle up your spine.
We'll just bomb whoever's in front. Here, move up. Have more buffs. Ow. Look how tanky these two boys are. That is 60% evasion. I'm probably not hitting that. Yeah. Alright. Let's hunker down, shall we? Hit me. Hit me! Thank you. Should he pull me out of my stance? Okay. You're still in your stance. Good. Good. To a random enemy and move it to the first position. I can kill this right now, but it's dying anyway. It is dying anyway. Okay.
One more for the stockpiles.
Well, this is good fun. I am taking a little more damage than I was hoping I would, but it's fun. Would this... Okay, I'm doing this for science. It does mess it up. Okay. My mistake. I was hoping that it wouldn't cancel out his stance, but it does. Okay, so he has to be in the third and fourth position when he starts it, too. Got it. Kaboom. Oh, I missed. Alright, die. I mean, I might as well not, right? That's a lot of stress damage. Miss. Feels bad. Yum, pretty gore. Pretty gore. Wow. I missed again. Might as well stance. This is the time where I wish there was like a fast forward. Oh, speaking, I can actually talk about important things. Well, I don't know how important it is. It's pointed out to me that there is tactical retreat. There is a beta branch, which, I mean, I guess I knew about, right? It's posted on Steam, but,
it was not the right tool for the
my zombie. Ye bastard. I do have a question, though, that can now be answered. Do we wait? Because I need 65 wrath to do it. My question is, if you spawn a skeleton, it'll be a level 1 skeleton, obviously. It'll get the buff that's listed here. But does that skeleton stay? That's my question. Guess we won't find out. My guess is no.
World will be mine.
Rip. Amulet of the Dream Eater. But I took a look at the beta branch. And, ooh. Lots and lots of changes that are all good. I like them all. And it's basically just testing out the pre-patch, which is like a patch that's coming to the live game before the launch that is introducing these new updates to systems, but not unlocking this content, because that's only available after release. Also, I was talking with someone earlier, and I didn't know the answer to this, but he was asking if you could like clear the entire map, or if there's like respawns or something. And apparently, we have learned together, you, me, now, have learned that it does. You select your path. This was what my guess when I responded to the comment was. You kind of select your path, and you can only go forward. You can't go backwards. So we could like zigzag our way through here. Oh, I was hoping I could go this way, but I can't. But you can kind of like zigzag to try and, you know, catch as many side detours as possible. But you cannot go around. And apparently we're locked off to all of this now. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I feel bad about losing the zombie, but, you know, here we are. Life hasn't changed much. I mean, I don't really need anyone else in here, but... Do I go with this? That seems scary. Fun. But scary. What are you doing in this second column? Yeah, I want to use this. There was a reason you had to be in the third column, though, right? You can't do this? Do I care? Not really. You can always jump backwards. Okay. We'll go with this. It's scary to not bring a skelly. But, never stopped me before. I really just want to be tanky, honestly. Just tanky. Tanky.
Serve me well, my minion.
I want this. This is the most important thing outside of spamming block, I think. Right. But anyway, we have the mummy with us, so I'm not sure why I was really looking at that, because we're bringing the mummy. Mummy's our tank. Stress is our game. So let's go stress someone out, shall we? Oh. Let's go pick an artifact, shall we? And then stress somebody out. Select a boon. For the first 2 turns of battle, all minions deal 25% damage. Minions gain +6 dread. Ooh, I like that. For the first 2 turns of battle, minions receive 25% less damage. Interesting.
A dark collecting.
We do need to take a look at them, because we got this. Decreases the critical hit strength of enemies. Okay, not bad. We're presently using... Ooh. Now, if I'm min-maxing, which I imagine might get a little tedious, but if you're min-maxing, you can have, like, a setup for stress and, like, a setup for damage and, you know, swap between them, depending on what you're using.
It embellishes my undead features.
I wonder if we're not seeing any armor and resistance because of the Jar of Acid. Isn't that a thought? Let's use one of these books for once in our life, shall we?
Now
Choose a book.
I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
We'll bring the Iron Heart and test it out. So here we go. Combat with a bard, some rogues, and a crossbowman. This looks freaking familiar. I think I've seen this before, team. So anyway, let's talk about the beta branch, because it excited me when I saw it. And like I mentioned, it's basically just testing out features that are coming to the live game and that just aren't ready for the most part. So I was thinking, we are approaching the end. You know, we're going to zigzag our way around for a while, but we are approaching the end because the third area is the end. And I was thinking how cool it would be to do a run with the new stuff. The stuff being tested. That is a lot of stress. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. So yeah, once we come to the end of the Kingmaker playthrough, I had two different ideas, really. One of them was to go test out the beta branch, which I think sounds like good fun, because then we can come up with like a feedback sort of thing, you know? Because that's the point of testing. You test so that you can make the game better, give proper feedback. It's important to give feedback. Otherwise, you'll end up like World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, and nobody wants that. Shots fired. Oh, it's such... Okay, I'm not even gonna think about it. It irritates me. Oh, and one of the changes was, you just saw that I got hit by that spell even though I have ward because it was a crit. One of the upcoming changes is that that will no longer happen. Crits will be blocked by armor, or by block and ward, which they are presently not. Which I think is a good change. The little notes for that change was that on higher difficulties, of course, minions can open up on you, like the enemies can open up on you and just deal absurd crit damage, and just boom, gone. So like if, say we're in like the final boss level area, our good old Wraith here who is very low HP, or Vigor I guess it's called, if he gets opened up on crit physically, he's just gone basically. Imagine on like the highest difficulty, like good always win, or that's the next highest up, and then there's Eternal Harvest, I think, is the hardest. But yeah. So I think that's a good change. It gives you more control, chances to react to stuff, and not just instant, well, goodbye. Which I appreciate, honestly. Welcome to the insane side, brah. This bard is going to drive me insane. But Alright, here you go.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Get wrecked. Ow. I like how the mummy went from non-existent in my life to suddenly admiration. Good betrayal. But my other idea for the series was to just go up in difficulty. Which, I want to do. But, I kind of want to test the new stuff more. Which, I mean, we can... I don't know how the beta branch looks. Like, is it literally just... this? but beta. So, you know, there's all the difficulties and stuff. They are also working on rebalancing the difficulties. Like right now, as you increase in difficulty, it's primarily... They're still cursed, right? It's primarily just increase in stats. So the enemies are a lot stronger than you are, blah, 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 blah. Usual stuff, right? But what they're thinking about doing is changing a lot of different mechanics. Like nerfing some of the things that you have available, changing how enemies react to stuff, like making it actually more difficult and not just a number inflation, like Destiny, where you sit there and shoot into a boss for 2 hours.
Towards my eternal kingdom.
I'm swinging at all the games today, aren't I, huh? And another change, which makes me very happy, is, you know how presently we have, I mean, the arena doesn't count, but presently we have a bunch of minions just sitting around, giving us passive bonuses. In the beta branch and upcoming, you know, patch, they're going to make it so that the builders are the people inhabiting this building. So instead of using, what even, is that the Blood Phantasm in this third slot? So instead of using a Blood Phantasm to unlock this third slot and then putting in another minion, making a random thing, random zombie and throwing it in there, that Blood Phantasm will be the person in that slot. So you basically just sacrifice one minion for all of eternity and you get the buff, which is better than sacrificing 2 minions, because eventually it really starts adding up. But anyway, you guys go in there. You guys are back to fighting shape. I need to put someone else in here. I guess we'll bring in the Shade. Has the Shade fought in this group yet? I don't remember. I mean, we'll find out. Any target that moves into the cloud receives magical damage equal to 30% of their current vigor. So that's a good thing to start off with, even though it takes wrath. Do they have to move or does it just go off? Looks like a movement thing. Guess who moves? Our good old headhunter buddy. I kind of want to try the Lost Shade, actually. Hold on, where is she? We could whip out the Infested. He's been in there for a while. Now, I wasn't quite sure what to do with our good old Lost Soul friend. But, you know, we can put her in here. Give her a shot, shall we say. She can deal a ridiculous amount of damage, just because she buffs them as well. Oh, and all this is changing. Like, all of the minion layout, and it looks a lot better. Like, instead of these giving random stats, like these weapons give +2 luck, +2 accuracy, it's completely random. Here, make your character. These are going to give stat points, and you can allocate those stat points however you want. You will be living the true Necromancer fantasy. If you want a Wraith that has 0 defense and 1 billion dread, well, guess what? You can. You can create the ultimate glass cannon Wraith. Because why not, really? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of this.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Okay. We're going to bring out the Lost Soul. She's more of a support character. You can heal people, you can give them additional wards. So the goal, or the combo here, is to place Dubious Boon on one of your allies, give them 2 wards, and then Benevolent Spirit them, heal for 20 to 23. Well, 25 to 29, and then the next turn, when they get smacked by a magic damage, the ward just eats it. That's the combo. Now, last time we said we were going to the right. I kind of thought I could dip down here, but as you can see, this path is entirely cut off to us. If I could see where a Dhampir was, we would go that way 100%. But I can't see one. Which makes me wonder, actually. I know that the floors are procedurally generated, but is it generated when you create your save file, when you enter the floor, or does every time you load in? Are we seeing different people? Maybe it's like already decided the 4 people we're going to fight, and then it will just show you one randomly each time we look at it. I don't know, I'm getting confused now. But anyway. It looks like we kind of want to go left. If we're going to be swerving around. There are many elite battles this way. We probably want to gain experience for Iratus, right? Speaking of Iratus. We have 4. Oh. The chosen enemy skips the turn. We kind of wanted to go down destruction, right? Speaking of destruction, there's one of the new mechanics that they're introducing in the beta branch pre-patch, whatever, is spell power, which makes your spells that you use more powerful. I don't presently have anyone that can set people on fire, so we'll go here first. Yeah, I want to go down this path. We can even get advanced ballistics, even though our zombie is dead. My zombie. We can make a new one. We can make it better. That still doesn't solve the problem of where the heck we're going. I think I decided to go left. Is that what we were talking about? This will allow me to get as much experience for Iratus as possible. Could go attend some quests. We've done like 1 or 2 of those, maybe. Let's go questing. Questing sounds fun, although there's no steals over this way. Stick to the plan. And do some quests. Questing, ooh. Instantly rewarded for sticking to the plan. I take these steel spikes, right? Like, I have to.
More for me.
Because that is... Ooh, that's a big upgrade. 22.5. I can't equip 2 of these. Yes, please. Thank you. Does this count? I mean, Skelly Bro is my best friend. We should probably find a way to make him more durable, though. Magic is his weakness at the moment. Can I make something for that? Probably, right? Increase his magic damage. We could increase his evasion. Remember, if he does evade, while he's doing the guard, he still gets the stress thing off. That's funny. He presently has 0 evasion. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I kind of don't want to use my dust like this because I need to upgrade a lot of people that use dust. Like the Wraith and the Lich. The Shade uses double dust. But oh well. He's my best boy, right? I have to give him some evasion. And I never remember which one of these it is. It's this one.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Oh, I made a boo-boo. There you go. I forgot you need 2 of the same type, so I was about to spend all of my dust. I mean, I could still do it. Oh dear. The greed is real. And then...
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
You know, I wanted to see the purple one so bad, I already forgot what I just freaking said. Which was, in case you have also forgotten, I need 2 of these. That's fine. It's not really. But, sometimes paying attention is helpful. Hot tip. That's just a hot tip here. This gives 1 ward, though. Do we give this to our big boy Wraith? I feel like I should save this for now. in case something goes wrong. That seems like a wise idea, right? It did seem like a wise idea. That's why I didn't do it. Let's sacrifice something, shall we? Who wants to get sacrificed? Probably not the question you should open up with. Let's just create something. Is sacrifice based off level? Like if I give a random zombie here a level 3 brain, will I get something better?
No brain, but all firepower.
For science. I don't even care. We have so many brains, and I love it that way. Here. Sacrifice. I don't know. I can't tell. We'll smoke bomb. We have enough stuff to smoke bomb and like, or not smoke bomb, but you know, use these like every turn. So let's use one. I just sacrificed the brain, so let's go get a brain, shall we? This is stuff I've never seen before. It also looks like stuff that I want to stress and not kill, but we're going to kill. We're here to slay. Alright, Shield Maidens. Okay. 2 block, 2 ward, no features. 190 vigor, 220 sanity, 11 armor, 11 resistance. The Bard, which we've seen before. 1 block, 1 ward. And the Conjuress, which we have not seen before. 2 ward, 170 vigor, 200 sanity. Alright, bro. Well. Let's have some fun, shall we? We need to start chipping away at things. And I'm not sure how to do that exactly. I don't really want to give them initiative, right? That sounds like a bad idea. I like how I moved him back into first place.
Perish.
Oof. You will take me with you, huh? I don't think so. Oh yeah, buff it up. See what happens. Oh dear. Oh. That is unfortunate. That's for 2 turns, so he'll be fine. He'll be fine. This could be the longest battle of my life, depending on how this continues to go. They're already at 100 accuracy. What is more accuracy going to do? Oh, they don't get accuracy if the ward eats it. Okay. Let's start chipping away at it then. Oh yeah. Shield jabbed me. Ow. Why aren't the mortals dead yet? You know, that's a great question. I think I should put a ward back on the Lost Soul. I can't buff you. I can move you, but I can't buff you. I should put a ward on the soul and then make it rain fire. I think that's what I should do. Remove. Wait, what happened? Why did I do that? Here. Was that my stance going up? I don't think so. Okay, give me some wards. I can't do it to myself. That's fine. It's not. But it's close enough to being fine. Let's chip away these wards, shall we? Beautiful. Oh no. Your redirect. I wish I could get rid of stuns. That would be great. Nothing has happened. The fact that I can't give the Lost Soul wards is kind of annoying. Because now I don't know what to do. You can do that to yourself. I guess we're just going to try and buff here. Good wards. It's almost like I planned for that. I didn't really, but it's like I did. Oh my. Here, you have this. You don't do a whole lot of damage. We've finally gotten rid of the wards. Except for on the Conjure Lady. This is slowly going better. Slowly. I think I already said that. Yes. More buffs. Now I've gotten rid of all the wards, and we're about to Lost Soul it up. If you're wondering what that means, it means we're about to win the video game. Kind of. I don't know who I want to kill. Just kidding.
Good. More materials. Ooh,
just kidding.
It would be this easy.
I know who I want to kill. Does this get rid of... Let's find out, shall we? Stances and stuff. That's what I meant. No, it doesn't. That's fair. So we gained 1 attack and 1 dread. Cool, cool. Was kind of hoping for more, but I'll take it. Probably need to start warding it. Warding things now. Get rid of your armor. I don't like it. I don't like it. Good crit, though. Oh no, heroism. Oh no. Decreases all received stress damage to self and allies by 10%. You know what? It's actually fine. Because I have no intention of doing stress damage. Did I really intend to just kill you? I'm pretty sure he can be in this stance. In that place. Nope. Ow. Maybe it's time to start reapplying some wards here. Maybe that's time. Come here. Come to me, little lady. Everything is fine.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I would love to heal with this damage, but I think... Oh yeah, you're immune. Oh wait, no, you got it. Good. Actually, does that mean that I attack him? I need to heal the skeleton to find out. I can't not know. Just do this. Corrode away. Actually, I don't think I have corrosive on that one. But it's fine. Here, attack me. I know you want to. Okay, now. Oh, you still have the debuff. Boo. I was hoping that it wouldn't get the debuff, because, you know, skeleton, immune to debuffs. But I guess not. Oh well. Here you go. Go punch stuff. I know you want to. I'm about to be hit. Yeah. That was pretty worth it, I would think. Now we ward the Lich. Slowly get through it.
Extinction of life.
Ooh, that was a big crit. And see, that's why I didn't give him up. Because it would reduce his crit chance. And then he wouldn't do that. And that would be unfortunate. Because that was cool. I 50-50'd it. Wasn't sure. Smack. Smack. I feel like my brain's been all over this episode. But it's been a fun episode anyway. I'm not sure if you can relate. I hope so. That would make me happy. Goodbye. I also really like using Bounty. The Bounty upgrade is amazing. Because it does a thing, you know. The Bounty upgrade, there are two. I think one of them, ow, is an instant kill. Which seems overpowered, but it costs 100 Wrath, so that's a lot. But the other one is that if it kills the target, it being Bounty, then you get common parts, which is pretty cool. Am I stress damaging this? Have I given up on killing it? I don't think I have, but... Oh. That made it easier.
Just a fraction of my power.
It made it a lot easier. She still has a lot of health, though. Crit, 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 crit. I like how I healed the Skelly up to full. I can't do this. Alright, kill her. Or else I'm gonna hit you. So don't let me do that. Good job. Thank you. Good job. I was right. Okay, that's pretty powerful. I like the Lost Soul. She's grown on me. I liked what I was doing there. I just think that we need 2 damage dealers. We need the Lich and the Lost Soul here are kind of overlapping, we'll say. Because the Lich is our support here to increase damage, maybe do Toxic Cloud, but increase damage, and that's basically it. He's there to increase damage. The Lost Soul is here to increase survivability, which is what the Skeleton is also doing. But the Skeleton's also kind of damaging while doing that, so meh. The Headhunter, I like the Headhunter. He put in work today. A lot of work. So today's been fruitful, I think. We've discovered our path, and that you can indeed only go down one path. It's slowly narrowing as we continue, even though I wanted to zigzag all over the place. That's not allowed, which is fine. This is a game that you're meant to do multiple runs through, and there's a lot of random elements that are slowly being toned down a little bit. They said in the patch notes for the beta branch that they don't want to remove randomness, but they are doing a few things to give you some more control. So I think that's good changes. Let me know if you want the next playthrough. We have maybe one more episode, depending on how fast I kill things. 1 or 2 more episodes before the Kingmaker comes to an end. Let me know if you want to see the new stuff in the beta branch, or if you just want to see me do a standard harder difficulty playthrough. I mean, maybe we could just do the hard difficulty on the beta branch. That's also an option. You can let me know. Or maybe you want to see something else. I don't know. I like Iratus a lot. I think we'll be seeing more Iratus. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We are encroaching upon the end of the Kingmaker. All that stands in his way is a few elite squads and some rubbish.